Jeg hedder Robert, og jeg er ejer af firmaet Muffy.
No. I was just typing. I was just saying bye to Fool, and I can't even do that. I turned my attention away for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Have a good sleep, Fool. Thank you for stopping by. Danish ads, so cringe. Ugh, cringe. Who's playing Danish ads on my non-Danish stream? Correct. This is just a man who owns a suit shop. Wow. I heard some crazy words. They were speaking English and it scared me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I leave it for 2 seconds. I don't trust that video anymore. I even have this, like, downloaded on my PC. I should just play it from there. No ads, no problem. Anyway, have a good fool sleep. Yes, have a good fool sleep. Happy Saturday. I'm sorry, that threw me off so bad. I'm so sorry. I don't have ad blocks because, you know, I want you to think I'm a narcissist, not a narcissist, what's the word? Hypocrite, there we go. So, I can't do that. But there's the proof, you know, I get so angry every time. Anyway, I guess we get no music then. No music. Sorry, no music. You guys want to play some Animal Crossing? Why did I wear a sweater today? It's really cold in my room usually. But, I feel like it's kind of warm today. Maybe I'll cool down by just sitting here for a bit. Oh, right! That was the dap that we... Was that the last fish we caught for the, Castmaster streak? Oh, I probably want to put this somewhere in, like, a prize corner. And this rod, too. Ugh, that's gonna be annoying to keep around. I guess we aren't catching fish anymore, so I'll just, take off my hat. I don't have my head bow anymore? Did I sell that accidentally? I probably did. It's rainy today. You know what? How about we dress as fake Goth then? Because, yeah, this won't help us. Yeah, nah, that's not quite it. Just look at your blue sky to see if you see any big dress commissions. Is there see real life clothes? Bats, paint and sweat. Well, I don't really post my art on there. I used to post it on the DeviantArt, but that's many years ago. I don't really post the big dresses anymore. I need some other clothes. But hopefully I still have my, Well, hello everybody! Well, hello to you, Martina! Actually, I'm just gonna grab it from here. I changed my mind. Daisy should post the arts. Why? But you know the reason why I don't want to explain it again. You know the reason why I don't post all the dresses. I know I should post some of the other stuff I've made, but I'm a bit lazy. Commission! Yeah, commissions! There should be some there. Dresses stuff. But it's stuff that people already posted. I put just the dresses. Do I have to explain it? People were being weird about it. That's why. Do I need to explain any more than that? No. To say it's all good, it's just funny to take a look. Says, yeah, there should be some in there. In my commission... the request form, right? Yeah, it's called the request form. I know what the things are called. There should be some? Yeah, there's like 3. There's the one in the premium, and there's like 2 in the simple shading category. But then I also just have some Gardevoir and some other things that have dresses, but that's just, you know, that's what they have. So I don't really know if that's specific. There's also a Pixelite one, but that's nothing to do with that. And there's also the I do draw my dresses regardless of like getting commissions or not, so maybe that was what drew people in. Oh, and the idol puppet I mentioned also has a Pokemon in a poofy dress. That is usually what I get commissions of. Sometimes it's not only Pokemon, but you know. I love your art. Thank you, thank you. So that's why I didn't want to post just those things, because I got so many commissions that I got a little bit overwhelming to post it all and not like be like part of that scene, you know. I have no problem with like doing commissions for them, but you know, I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to dabble in that, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's basically it. Can you make skeletons? Of course! You know I already do Sans. Now drawing skeletons, like an anatomically correct skeletons is gonna be a bit harder, but like skeleton. Sans! Skeleton. Sans is just like skeleton with clothes. Look at this Goth Queen! Can we get some inspiration for today? I really think she's is she Goth? I don't know. I was talking about the ladies though. I know you want to see the ladies, man. I'm gonna show you the ladies, don't worry. Anyway, how are you guys? How are you doing? Doing pretty well, doing pretty well. Again, I just wake up and I eat and then I play Animal Crossing. That's my day, so. when I am up in the morning. I feel like my voice is not too bad today. Maybe I shouldn't have spoken too soon. Because you're going shopping! Yo! There's Eurovision tonight. It's Creative May. It's Creative May! It is Creative May. Maybe I should do some drawing. But you know, my art stream is also a super delayed. Well, come on and thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, I got thrown off because I was like, oh, Creative May! That's this month! I don't want to keep any of the things I picked up. It's a rainy day. It's rare we get rain on the Saturdays, I feel. It's also mermaid. Mermaid? Maybe you should draw mermaid. Maybe my mysterious commissioner, is that the right word? Commissioner? Client can commission me to draw a mermaid. That would be fun. I have a mermaid God of War, but you know, I collected those for a while. And by collected, I mean designed them. I mean, some of them I bought. But a lot of them I designed too. Let's not talk about my mass amount of like God of War design, like fusions and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about, in case people are confused. Like, what do you mean collect God of War? What is this nonsense? That sounds really bad out of context, actually. I just realized. I just like designing pretty dresses, and like, ooh, we can use this Pokemon's design and turn it into like dress on God of War. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So it's also the month of maids. Okay, but listen here, Creative May. Okay, we draw a maid mermaid. Woo! But female is not a problem. What do you mean it's not a problem? It still sounds weird if you collect things. Because that's not the right mentality to have, Martina. Females can be just as creepy as anyone else. As anyone else. So, you know. But yeah, we had like, I was in a group where we designed Pokemon. I probably should add some context. We designed Pokemon like, have like different designs, like fusions, and Pokemon that has like, I guess you'd call them the Delta species. When I say Delta, everyone thinks of Deltarune. We were like designing Pokemon that had like different like fusion types. I call them fusion, but when people think of fusions, they think of like crossbreeds, like mix a Pikachu and a Bulbasaur, like that. But I'm thinking like type fusions, which is probably called deltas in like the card games and stuff. So I guess that's the proper name for them. The fun thing, Pokemon fusions is actually canon in the Pokemon series. Well, at least we have like the Kyurem. How the fuck do I say Kyurem? The Pokemon that fuses with Reshiram and Zekrom. Yeah, that one. Dragon Ball. I don't get what you're trying to say, Martina. So I would probably say you shouldn't. I mean, for the previous thing is that I don't think you should say that. Just saying. Just saying. It might not be as common as I think is what you mean, but it's... No, it's still bad. I don't like it. Does somebody want soccer, the villager? Ooh! I know, I'm losing my voice again. Let me carve it out of my system before I continue. Sucker is like the little octopus. So you have him in boxes right now. If anyone is looking for Sucker and have a free spot on the island or can do that really quickly, I guess that would be nice. If you have no luck, try a Discord, animal Discord server. No, not just an animal Discord server, an Animal Crossing Discord server. I know that there are people who are still active in those communities who would probably love to have them. Because I don't have that many people here who would be seeking at the moment. At least I don't know. I mean, maybe. Maybe there's a lurker out there who's like, oh, I really want soccer, but I'm a lurker, so... Oh, man. I don't know why I specifically wanted that chair. I think I already have it. It was just such a nice chair. I just bought it, like, without thinking about it. Football? Who's talking about football? Wait, I'll come back to this island in a second. I just need to check our daily things over here. I shouldn't have gone here first. It's just in case there's an item I want, and then I can go and customize it. Soccer? Wait, why are we talking about football? Well, oh, soccer! It's because Mutt is listening. So he doesn't know what I'm talking about. Ah, now I understand. Now I understand. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Tiny cute bag. Can I have this in real life, please and thank you? Doorman? How did you get to doorman? Is that a sports term? Sorry, I don't know what sport is. It's in soccer? Why JC ... Look, I don't know what sport is. I don't watch the sports. As like a doorman, well, a person that holds a door has nothing to do with sports. Huh. Weird. Huh. I don't want any of those, and I don't really buy like art anymore since we finished our museum, which I'm very proud of, by the way. I'm just looking for the genuine of the Valia statue, and one would say, well, JC, you can just buy stuff every day, then it, you know, refreshes as you said it would. Oh, that's very Gothic. I don't know if I own this, but I'll buy it. See, this is what happens when you become an order. I was about to say an order because I didn't want to say the H because brain. Brain is like, that's what they do in English, right? They don't say the H. Sorry, I thought about something. I don't want to say that. Get for the goth girl. What if I just keep this? Fuck it, I'll just keep the share as well. It's not like my storage is about to be, like, full or anything. Don't worry about it. The carbon. I want to hold this. Oh, look at it. It's so cute. I love how it just, sways in the wind. Oh my god, yesterday it was stormy. So stormy. I was just walking with my little tote bag and it was just flying off because I only bought, like, one thing. Who is this diva? Are you talking about me? I'm just holding a handbag. Does that make me a diva? Excuse you. It's just a handbag. Sheesh. So judgmental. Casey does not like being called a diva. Let's go to work. Let's go and work on that, the home thing. The home thing, yeah. Oh my god. Squeaky chair. I didn't even do any work. It's meant to be relaxing. I love the work attitude of this place. Like, can we talk about the work attitude here? You just show up whenever. She looks so cute. I wonder what she wants. I think she wants like a flower garden or something. Also, the absolute color scheme of this one. This just looks like a dad bear. Sorry, I was just judging everyone's looks. This looks like Shrek. This idiot looks like Shrek. Wait, who? Oh, the hippo. Yeah, the green one. I'm ready to work. So you just show up whenever you want to, and then you say I'm ready to work. Wouldn't that be nice if you could just do that? The idiot. How did it translate hippo to idiot? I'm very curious about that. You know what I just thought? I just looked at this guy and was like, oh, it's Shrek but with hair, and then I realized, wait, Shrek is bald. And I never thought about it like that before. Of the color pink. Oh, I just want pink. A little ranch style home. Oh, cute. Oh, hold on a sec. Oh, wait, what do you want? Stuff rich folks like. Okay. He's asking for me personally, so I have to start it so I get extra points. I was just looking around. This is my own fault. Sure. He looks like he wants to live in a cabin in the woods, but he wants to be surrounded by rich things. Rich things? Rich people? Things? I rather want to build him a cabin. Like, look at that flannel. He's like a brown bear. He's even called Grizzly. And then he's like, no, I want rich thing. I want to be rich. Is what I'm thinking of a home. Like, magnificent mansion. I really don't think it fits his vibe. I just want to have him live in a forest. I mean, I guess he can hide his mansion in the forest. He could be one of those people, you know, who has this really shabby looking house, but they're actually hecking loaded. Just out in the forest where nobody will find his wealth. That's also where Muffy lives. We'll go back here. Wow, JC, just because it doesn't fit his vibe, can he have a mansion? Well, I guess. Just a one level. I will go back to Muffy though. We do have Muffy ready. And I want to make like milk? What? I want to make. Sorry, my brain went on a whole like existential crisis there. Oh, he wants a car outside. Well, that's not gonna let him cook. Okay, I'll let him cook. Fine. I don't know how I hide this car. That's a bit... I guess I'll make you a fancy driveway then. Can we make this house look more fancy? I'd probably make it look like a player house, actually. Oh, there's not space enough. Well, shit. Guess we'll have to go with this. Fancy roof tiles. I'll still make it look like a bit of a cabin. Because cabins are probably expensive. Although I probably should go something like this to make it look more like the pricey, expensive place. But cabin, guys, cabin in the woods, fine. I'll give him what he wants. I'll give him what he wants. There you go. Fancy door. Which door is the most fancy? Guess I'll have a... Can I get a... Stuff like that? There we go. Then we'll get a door. Oh, that's not the right style. I don't know if any of these match that nicely. Maybe I should just go with white. That's also does not match the off-white. Maybe I'll just go for like a later one. Something fancy. Isn't there like a golden thing? Yeah, this one. It'll be in front of the windows though. I'm just making him royalty for some reason. It is front of the window, so I don't know how cool it is. Whatever. I guess we just have a mansion out in the woods. As you do. I've never made a driveway in Animal Crossing before. I think I'll use some petitions. Plant petition, I'm thinking. Maybe like brick? I'm not entirely sure. Ah. We need some secure fencing. Maybe just some fancy looking fencing. I'm not entirely sure. How about a gate? I mean, that would... Your car would not be able to get through this. Like, how would you even... What's the point of having a gate, too, if you have to get your car through it? Like, if you have to have it open anyway, have your car get through. I don't know yet. Can we have a golden trash can? Do I have that? I don't know if I have a gold... Oh, there was a trash can here, but I don't think I can have it gold. Do you come in gold? No, you come in yellow. Unfortunate. Do you come in gold? Oh, hello. We died again. You know what happens. You know what happens. Sorry, I'm just getting Twitch ready in case I need to type the dead command out again. There we go. Anyway, I put these out because they looked expensive. The car is so fancy. I know. Wait, that looks kind of fancy, but it is a sand fence. I don't think it looks too sand, so we could probably use it. Just don't think this looks that fancy. This looks a lot fancier. And I've seen people with like fences like these. Here, so. Yeah. Then we can make a gate here, and then I guess we'll just have it open here. And then you drive in here. And I guess we'll just have this. Like that. That's not enough for a driveway, is it? It's a bit... I kinda want it to be a little bit larger, like go in here. That's maybe a bit much. Wait, let's put on some stuff on the ground. So we can figure it out. What should first? This one is more fancy. Because I would like have it go all the way out here. And that would be the driveway. So then the entrance here would be a little bit scuffed. So maybe I should just move everything 1 pixel to the... or 1 like... Yeah, I should probably move it a little bit. So everything is over here instead. There we go. And then I'll just... Ooh. Don't know about this one. One piece of like, fence there. Oh, that's not even. If I wanted to like be aligned with the house, it should be over here. Ah, well. But then they can't place anything here, because then I don't really know if I want that. Maybe I'll just have it like that. And then we just have a forest behind here, because I don't know what else to have. It's deep within the forest. Nobody will find it. Oh, thank goodness I can place trees behind here. I wasn't sure. Okay, that's the furthest we can, like, place it there. Okay. Want to be kind of dense, but we can't really place too many trees in the same, like, area with this house. Oh, I don't like that. Guess it'll just have to be that way. Ugh. Don't like that they're so aligned. Yeah. Maybe we should have a pool or something. That's expensive. Nah. Can we get golden roses? That's definitely expensive. Oh, I knew it was going to be. Wow. Oh, that's not quite right. But close enough, right? It was like it knew. Hi, hello, sorry. Was another job. I was gonna put in the dead command, but my Twitch on my phone loads so slow that it's back before I can even manage to load the page in. Probably because it's trying to like get to the Wi-Fi and then it's like, oh, I can't get to the Wi-Fi, I better try using the data, and then when it realizes that, it's too late anyway. It's too late. Let's just put up the things you want inside the house. And, then I think I'll move on to Muffy and finally do that, because I did say I was gonna do that today. Just one change that we need in here that I think is important. Like, we can have gold or whatever, but, we need one other thing that's very important. Oh, it's right here. It knew. It knew that we wanted it. Look how happy he is. He nodded about it. He knows it's important. Yeah. Alright there. Okay. That's good. I'm glad you're happy. This is why you shouldn't do always what- This is why you shouldn't always do what your client wants. I mean, if the client is happy, then does it really matter about your aesthetic? I will go outside, because that's the nicer place. I don't wanna... Oh, I'll take pictures of this. I could also just take a shitty picture so I know that, I'll need to work more on this later, but oh well. That's good enough. Car! Okay, wait, is he watering the car? That's kind of funny. Just giving the car a pat. That's my car now. I mean, it's kind of smart when you have all the villages have the same budget. So obviously it's smartest to ask for the most expensive furniture. The most expensive looking shit, yeah? Might as well. I have a photo to pick for it and I kinda wanna pick it out, so let me just... Why does he have a watering can when he's looking at the car? Is that like how you fuel cars in the future with water? Great. Love it. I could get a nice picture, or I could choose the one where he's just watering his car. Wait, I have to talk to the client to say I want to go home, right? Anyway, let's assign that mansion I said I was gonna. This was a different mansion, not the mansion we were going to design today. But you get extra pokey if you if the client asks for you specifically. It's just a little extra, but like, it's still more, so I'm just like, you know, I can't say no to that. Oh wait, I actually do- ah, fuck, I wanted to work longer. Whoopsies. I love that expression. You're so shocked. Anyway, Muffy's is right here. We can just... I just put all her clothes in here. We can make it like a walk-in closet. Maybe on a second floor. Although, how would we bring all these... How would we bring all these dresses upstairs? That's gonna be a bit difficult. Oh, this is all I've done for her. It's the same exact plot. Hey, Muffy. We need to work on this more. I don't know if you get as much for remodeling if you spend a bit longer on it, because we are probably gonna spend a while on it, rather than, like, doing it immediately. Let's work on the outside first. There you go, Muffy, now you can see. Let's see what we do here. I would think Halloween items, honestly. I mean, this is what is in the order. I mean, these are also super nice. So that would be nice to have. Let's make it fall, actually. Don't know why I went all the way around to get to fall. I was just looking at all the seasons. In that exact order, and that's how I went. The bench is kind of just holding them back. You can't go in here, Muffy. I'm working. Can I put Halloween items in here? Actually, wonder. Probably should go in here and then go down to, like, seasonal? Maybe? That's art. This is seasonal, okay. Yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. Do I want the spooky tree, or do I just want the normal, like, tree that looks like that? Because we could get that. Spooky tower, a spooky carriage, you know? Nothing says goth like Halloween. The lantern set, you know I love my lantern set. Do we have a little lantern we can use in here? Surely, what? Just a little lantern. Well, there's these, but I rather want a lantern. Oh, that was the light section. It's probably not in here because I want it to be on top of the hay bale. So this kind of lantern. I was thinking of like an old lantern style thing, but I don't think we have an item like that. I mean, there's something like this oil lamp. Damn it! I rather want this candle then. You know, I love putting a random candle on top of the haystack. It's so, like, so dangerous. But it looks so heckin' cute. Look at it. And, you know, it's not about safety. It's about aesthetic, guys. You already know this. What do I want to do again? I wanted to do something, but I can't remember. Do I still have the, Yeah, this one. I don't know why it isn't in the, seasonal thing. I mean, I know it's a lamp, but it should still be with the other spooky things. If I sort of alphabetical... That's not what I want. If I sort like alphabetical, I can find all the seasonal or the spooky things. Ooh, the spooky arch! I forgot about that. Also this, but I don't really know if we want seating out here other than the... What's it called? The bench, yeah. Can I have this skull music player? You know exactly the one I'm talking about, right? I probably shouldn't sort it by alphabetical then, because then I will never find it. Let's see here. It's in the music section, like the music player. Is it in electronics? Oh, here it is. There it is. Perfect. She loves it! She loves it. Is it even one of her items in here? Oh no, but we have like some art. Oh, I didn't even think of like putting art in here. Yo, and I also want some castle. Well, this is gonna be way too ambitious for what the space we have space for here. The space we have here. Yeah, the space we have space for. Oh, and a gazebo. Yes. Yes. Oh, I definitely want these. These are very, very good. The Valiant statue, very good. Yeah. We'll have the art indoors. A little chessboard. That'd be kind of cute. A little garden with a chessboard next to the gazebo. And then we have the, this table. And chairs. I don't know if we have space enough to build all this, but we'll have to see. Where was the, this park fountain? There's no way we can space for all this. There's no way we can make anything with all this. I guess if we just shove the, house to the side. Aside, to the side, aside. I guess maybe we could put something in here. First of all, we have to figure out what we're doing with the house. Should we make it a large house as well? That will give us less space to work with, though. But it would be very good, I think. Yeah, somehow this gives me the best vibes for what we're going for. Obviously, it has to be either all black or having some, like, purple accents. We'll have to see what we can work with here. Ooh. Not cabin, not cabin. There's also this, which is good. Either this or this. I'm leaning towards this one. And then... what do we do for doors? What do we do for doors? Now, that's not gonna let any light in, but you know. If we are making a mansion then. That's not quite the vibe. It's a bit too dark compared to the house, you know what I mean? Ooh. Again, this is not quite the same shade. I mean, this kind of matches the roof a little bit. That's probably straight. That's probably a stretch. Oh, this looks like a dungeon in there. That's great. Or maybe something like that. Oh, why didn't I use the fancy door in the other place? Oh well. I only think the gold matches. This is actually pretty good. Yeah. Maybe I should do something completely different because there's like 3 shades of black at the moment. Oh, that matches a little bit better with the actual house, I think. But the purple is also kind of nice. But it depends on what we do with the garden. If we're not gonna put anything purple in the garden, I don't think it's gonna look that great. Oh, I kind of like the purple though. Fuck it, I'll go with the purple. Jeez, you can't tell me what to do. Nobody's telling me what to do, but myself. Oh, I kind of wanted to just have something behind here, but I don't think we can put a tree. I have to move it forward quite a bit for that to happen. You know what? I'll just put it up here for now, because I have too many things to work with. I love the music that just plays. Automatically. I'll figure something out for those. It's so extra. I want the chessboard sewn in front of the... Oops. In front of the gazebo. Or behind it. I'm gonna be completely honest, I've never seen a Goth play chess. I just thought it would be fancy if it was here. It's not really what I consider a Goth type. Maybe I just don't know any better. Maybe it is very Goth to play chess. Can Goths not play chess? Well, it's not what I think of when I think of traditional Goth things, but maybe I just don't know anything. Oh, I kinda like the... Ooh, but there's a bit of purple in here. Maybe I should just keep the basic one. I don't know. This is probably too modern. But I do like this one. Don't know if that'll fit better. Let me see if I can find the dead tree without the pumpkins and see if I want to use any of those. Well, this little guy. Did I use this little guy? Did I bring them out? No, I didn't. Wait, yes I did. I have it right here. I love this little one. I have it on my island year-round, and see, it's not in the seasonal items, so therefore it's not a seasonal item, guys. You can have it year-round. Don't tell me what to do. Nobody's saying anything about it. It's just so cute. I want something like that in real life. Just a little branch with a little pumpkin on it, and then some. Oh, it's so cute. A little hanging pumpkin lantern. So cute. I don't know how I would secure a branch in the ground that well. It'll probably take a bit more than just a branch. Unless you really stick it in there. And then have it a whole little... Oh, that would be so cute. Oh my god, sorry, I'm not over it. I'm not over it. Will I ever be over it? I have some stage film machine. Is that Goth? It's not on, so I'd have to turn it on, and that's a little bit difficult when there's so many things here. You know what? I'll keep it in here, just for funsies. She loves it. Okay, fine. If you love it, then I'll keep it. Anyway, I was looking for that tree. Got distracted. Where's the plant section? Do we have the dead tree in here? There it is. Mossy. Ooh. I think I'll just have this one because it's almost the same color. Doesn't really matter. It's not the same thing, but it's interesting. It's reusing the thing, so if you just want a decayed tree, you can also have that, because I bet some people would be like, man, I wish we had this, but without the pumpkins, you know? So it could be more, you know, it could be used more year-round. I mean, it wouldn't stop me, I would just put these everywhere, but, you know. I might have to give up on the gazebo if I want that fountain. You know, we can only have one large item. Let me check what that looks like with the gazebo in front then instead. Yeah, if I wanted this, I would rather want it if I could put the items inside of it, but it won't work, so oh well. In this one, if you put something away by accident, you can always find it in the log. It's really handy. We could also just have this, like, be in front of the house, but it's so much. Also, I'd like when they're mirrored, so this is why I would be so nitpicky and be like, oh, I really want the Valiant statue and the fake version of the Valiant statue. I probably do have that actually in the catalog. Then I can see what it's gonna look like. It's probably in here, and then I have to go in art. The art section's like on the very bottom. Yeah, I have both of them. I don't know which one is the real one, though. So I'll just bring them both out here. Because they're gonna be mirrored. And it's just gonna look better. I'm just gonna put these two away. Should this one be on the left or the right side? Which side do I like the best? This side, the cloth, it just folds nicelier. But this side you can see the wing better. I think I'll go for the wing. Because I'm looking for the real Valiant statue so I can have this. This like nice mirrored version. It's not exactly the same. But it's really nice. I might even have them this way actually, because I think they look more similar from this angle. Back at my place. They are probably the exact same, it's just because of the lighting, I think. Yo. Anyway, that's why I'm looking for the real Valiant statue, although I already found it for my museum. Yeah, we'll have to move things around a little bit. Maybe I should get rid of this. It's not gonna be here. So we can work on this mansion. These walls might be a little bit in the way if I put them in the front. Maybe I should put them in the back instead. Then I can also solve the problem of, oh, I don't want to put my my house too far in the back because it's not gonna look that great. But I also kind of want to have the gate. I really like the gate version of these walls. Oh, excuse me. Wait, you have the wall, but you don't have the gate? Oh, that's a bit annoying. I don't know what section that will be in. In partitions? I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong though. Oh, yeah, it is here. So you also use the castle towers? I mean, they're a good, like, endpoint. I think, maybe. I think, maybe. Because it would be kind of cool. Now, would this even add up? I mean, I guess we could just make a small wall like this. Oh, it wouldn't add up if we do it like that. Or will it? No, it's not gonna. Doesn't fit. Oof. Too bad. Could just make it like that and have it go out more. Oh, sheesh. maybe this one was fun in theory, but am I gonna have this anywhere? Where am I gonna fit? Fuck it, I'm keeping it. I'm just gonna have to move things away a little bit. I want all the things all the time. Ah, no! There really is a space. Fine. You know what? Fine. I see how it is. Can I just put this one over here? Yeah, okay, thank you. So extra for no reason. Oh, this is space. That's fine. I can put this one over here, surely. Yeah. Is this the vibe? I don't know. Maybe it's better to have these in the bag. Because it kind of, you know, takes up a bit of space so you can't see what's inside. Like, kind of like decorating with that in mind. Like, you put all the tall items in the back and all the short items in the front. This is the problem I have on my, like, island. With the resident area where I built those fake buildings because they're a bit tall. I don't want to, like, make it so you can't see what's behind. Oops. I do want some trees in here, but, like, maybe I should just get rid of them and then put them back whenever I find space for them. Oh, there's the space behind the mansion. Oopsies. Didn't think of that. Okay, I wasn't sure if this one was getting selected as well. I don't think I can fit this one in here. Yeah. It won't quite add up. No, it does! Oh my goodness. Yo! Okay, it'll work then. Maybe we should just have it in the bag. But what about the gate? I love the gate. Maybe we can do something like, just make it smaller. I'm just trying a bunch of things. You know, I don't really know what I'm doing. God damn it. Is this a vibe? Oh, it looks kind of off because they don't quite mesh as well as the walls for some reason. Like if you put a wall in here, you can see it looks a lot better next to the tower. It's a big gate. It's a big gate. Or maybe I'm just being nitpicky. It's the same, I guess. It's the same. Gate. It's kind of cute. You know what it reminds me of? Legoland. The Legoland gate. Doesn't it look something like that? They have like a very, yeah, it's not really quite like this, but it's also kind of like... Wait a second. It's not anything like this. Sorry, excuse me for a moment. The music ended, but I'm just gonna show you the Legoland gate. Oh. That's what it looks like. It's not quite the same. Not quite. Sorry, I'm being silly. Okay. We have a problem here being that I put too many things in here. Let me just start by the front area. I think I'll put some bushes here, and then we can have some benches. And by bushes, I mean fence. Oh, do I really want bushes, actually? Now that I said bushes. Maybe I don't want the hedges here. Oh, no! Oof, part of me kind of want to go with the petitions. Are there going to be a space for the petitions? Because they're going to be half a slide and then... Oh, I don't like the gap. No. Let me try with a petition. Plant petition, save the day. Don't think it can. But I trust the plant petition. Maybe a bit too much. The black one is probably the vibe, yeah. Is there gonna be space for the plant petition? I should just get... Why do I have this carriage here? Why do I need that? You know what, let me get rid of these so I can just place this over here. Oh no. Just playing a little bit of Tetris here. With the music just... Oh, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that. Oh well, I'll find it again. Yeah, because there's not gonna be space for it, but maybe... No. No. Unless I just want one there and then... I don't know what to do with that. Well, we tried. Well, that's also not gonna work then. Maybe bushes would be the vibe, but then we'll just have some space in between them, so it doesn't look too silly, I guess. Ooh, these golden flowers will look nice in autumn. Autumn? It's kind of a shame you can't, you know, they won't work. Wait, it works! Ooh, it actually looks kind of... Okay, well, yeah, that's not too bad. The little space in between is nicer when it's round, you know? It's not too much, and there's also a little space in between here, so... I can't point where I'm actually what I'm actually talking about, but like, at the last row here, there's a little bit of space, so... It's fine. It's fine. I was thinking of like having the bench here. But I don't really know about that. We will have to put some things away because I don't know how I should change this to actually move around the house. So I think some of these things that we're not using at the moment should just go. No, I don't want to get rid of that. It's gonna be hard to find that candle again. There we go. This was also, I mean, it's not that hard to find, so. It is what it is. I want the house in the middle and maybe... I don't think we can fit in this stuff in front of it, but we'll have to... You know what? This has to go. I'm sorry. We'll find it again. Don't worry. Don't worry. Maybe. I don't know. Onyx Furry. Hello, hello, welcome on it. Thank you for stopping on by. How you doing? No. Maybe if we just... Put that in front of the entrance. Nobody needs to go in here right now. And then we take the house. We do have a freaking flamethrower in here. What's that gonna do? I mean, Muffy liked it, so I'm keeping it. Furry, not furry? Okay, thanks. It's Fury, I know. Sorry, you're just a furry now, so Oh, I can't be in the middle. I didn't think of this. That's okay. That's alright. I wanted it to be to the right anyway. This is not the right, this is the left. I'm doing great today. Oops. I'm a lesbian though. Congratulations. Thank you for the follow. I'll try not to call you a furry again. Oh. Lissy Salt 7, thank you very much for the follow as well. Hope you enjoy your stay. Can I fit? It does fit, but does it look good? That's the real question here, you know? This is just a lot of things. A lot of things I'm not too sure about. Why are you falling for this terrible design? I'm just fine. I'm glad you're here. Can we fit some decoration behind here? I mean, part of me would just want to put like all this in front of the house. Unfortunately, we don't have enough space. I'm a gremlin! Oh, me too. I'm a trash gremlin though. What kind of gremlin are you? An onyx... Furry... Can't stop saying furry instead of fury. Fury gremlin? What did I do with these pumpkins? What was my plan with these pumpkins? E-book gremlin. I was gonna ask what an e-book is. I know what an e-book is. What question is that even? What was an e-book? I don't know why I thought that was something else than what it was. An e-book? Is that a mythical creature? Never heard of this. Maybe it's because I usually think of e-book like a dash in between e and bug, and that's why I read it like in a weird way. What do I even do with flamethrowers? Why are they even here? I'm too indecisive. I want all the things, but clearly I can't have space for all the things. Maybe if we make the house smaller, we'll get to have the... No, that won't work with the castle aesthetic, though. Why did Animal Crossing do this? That we can't have anything in the like perfect middle. Like, what is that? Like, there's no middle. You do things! I do things too sometimes. Cheers to doing things, guys. You should all do more things. As long as they're good things. So I guess we just have to have it a little bit uneven. But I do kind of like the vibe if we could just like put this like in front of the house. Why does the house have to be here? I swear. That's literally a point. You know what? What if I just be like, you know what? I don't care if it's not even. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Oof, that's a bit hard when I can't move it over here though. That's gonna bother no one, I'm sure. Maybe I'll just push this all the way back and not have these, because then we have more space, but I'll have to see how that even works. Which it might not. Because it's not gonna be lined up perfectly, and then we'll have a space over here that's gonna be nothing. And I'm not sure that even looks good. Nah. Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth the struggle. This is why we spend an hour on each house. No, please. It's just me, like, managing things that I put out, like, a million different things, and then I'd be like, oh, I don't have space for anything, and it's so hard to decorate when there's, like, a million things out here. Well, whose fault is it, JC? Whose fault is it? It's gonna be a little bit off. There's nothing we can do about it. I'm sorry. Now, ideally, I would just have the fountain, like, as a, like, a main central piece here. But as you can see, we don't really have space for that. Maybe it was just better to have the house to the side and then have the little garden next to it. Indecisiveness. Decisiveness, there we go. It wins again, every day. Nothing is winning, I'm just indecisive. I just barely have space for this. Maybe I'll just put them in the back. Maybe I'll just not have them. The compromises I have to make. It could have been perfect. Only have some, I think we'll just put some bushes in the back. That'll look fine too. Maybe one more. Then I don't know what we put here. Maybe a tree. I don't think we can put a tree that close to the house though. Oh, the struggle. The struggle. I like to think all the nice Pinterest designs went through the same kind of trust. Maybe we should just have one statue here. We could probably fit in two though if we're really good about it. But then the house have to be in a bit of an awkward position, like down here, which is a bit weird. But then we can fit in the tree too. Aha! Ooh, or maybe we could even have it more like sectioned off like this. Wow, I kind of like that. You know? That's kind of vibe. I don't know what we do with this disaster area over here, but you know, as long as one thing looks nice, isn't that all that matters? I can make money with things I do, and is family friendly. Y'all, we love to hear it. Seems pretty decent in the back, but wouldn't it be nice if the house would fit in here? You know, if I just made a small house. Muffy, do you think perhaps we could do a compromise? If I just make a smaller house. You paint acrylic paintings! Ooh! Very cute, very nice. I'm more of a digital artist myself, but that is very nice. Oh, we don't have as many options when it's a small house, unfortunately. This makes it a bit sadder. Oh, and the purple is not as nice as the other purple we had before. Oh, this is a bit sad, not gonna lie. This is... I don't know if this is the vibe. It's not gonna be the same. No. I thought... I looked at it and I was like, nah, that's not... Yeah. I hope you, took some nice pictures of the house before you changed it, because... Goodness. Been doing a painting? Acrylic paintings in middle school. Nice. Guess that was well. I think I started a little bit later with my digital art. Well, I was like 14-ish. Oh, that's satisfying though. It fits right in there. You're self-taught. Nice. Me as well. I mean, other than YouTube, I suppose. It's really nice you can live with that. That's really cool. Maybe I'll skip the symmetry for this place over here. We can still have these. We can still keep these. I'll make it work. Somehow. Somewhere. And then we'll, maybe add these guys over here. Because they're so cute. I'll have to figure out what I do with that area. But other than that, yeah, it kind of works. So far. Gonna put some pumpkins in there. You know what? Maybe I should just put a tree there. Can I fit a tree there? Oh, I don't think I did what I wanted to do. Just muting so I didn't have to cough in your ear. Let's see. I used juice soup for doing acrylics. Nice. So you develop your entirely own style. That's really cool. Would that be cuter if it was like in front of? Nah, it's not gonna work. It's gonna be all the way down here then, and I don't really want that. I just want to fill in the space. That's why I wanted to put it there in the first place. A little pumpkin corner. Coughs at me and runs away laughing. Oh, okay. Let's see. Over here, maybe? I don't know about the flames, Muffy. I'm gonna be completely honest. These flames doesn't really work. Oops. Just a little skeleton. I just wanted the skeleton next to the bench, but now that I see it, it doesn't really look that great. It was mostly if it was gonna be in the front. It's allergy season in Florida in the US. Huh. Pretty sure it's allergy season here too. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I guess I can't put anything next to that. Maybe I wanted some flowers or something there. Nah. Maybe I can put one... I'll have to be there, and I'm not really sure about the vibe here. Okay. Well... Maybe I'll bring in those plant petitions. Maybe that'll have to do. Let's see... Oh, I scrolled right past it. No, it's right here. There we go. You're not sure about much anymore? Huh? Oh, you mean like to chat about? You don't need to chat about anything. It's completely fine. I'm usually I'm very lurker oriented. Oh wait, I could totally... Wait a moment. I could totally have put them up against here and then I could have a... it doesn't quite look that nice though. There's only space for one in here, so it doesn't matter. But I can still make this look a little bit nicer, I think. There we go. But yeah, it's alright not to talk it all the time. You don't have to, if you don't have anything to talk about, it's completely fine. Of course, if you are into more like chatty streamers, if in a more chatty or chat-oriented place where they ask you questions all the time, that's perfectly fine. I just personally don't do that much. Because I don't want to put people on the spot and feel like they have to answer all the time, because that makes me myself nervous. So I wouldn't do that to others. Not that I have a specific problem with people who do that, that's perfectly fine, it's just... I know it can stress some people out, so therefore I don't want to do it. Nah. We have some more trees in here. Well, I put the old tree away, but it should be in the log. There it is. Maybe we do have space for the carriage. Maybe I can make space for the carriage over here where there's just emptiness. I don't know about that. It's still large. I don't think I can fit it in here, I'm gonna be honest. And some dead trees. Lovely dead trees. Oh, I love them. They're so dead. Wow. I don't know if that's the vibe. I don't think it is. I think it's better if I just put up some nice flowers, a nice little flower garden. Oops. Because, don't really have a lot of space for, like, trees and stuff here. You know what? I'll try a tree first and see how it goes, but I think it's gonna be way too large. And also, this one's too close to... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it is gonna, like, overshadow the statues, and we probably don't want that, so yeah, flowers it is. What flowers should we have? Oh, you're trying to Joe, you're not sure about anything anymore. I ramble so much, so, I forget the context of what people are replying to. It happens all the time. I thought you were just trying to make up random, conversation topics. Oh. Do I want the golden flower? You know what? No, I want the black flowers. I just changed my mind. Black roses. Perfect. Perfectly goth. Or would black lilies be better? Because, you know, lilies, death, goths. Maybe lilies are better. Fuck it. Give me the lilies. I always use roses. I'm such a basic bitch. Well. It is what it is. Yeah, it sure do be what it is. Be careful here, guys. I'm just gonna make a path. Then I think I'm gonna make it like a circle. Oh, that's not gonna work like that. I don't know about that. Maybe... Because if we do something like this, well, it's gonna connect there. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. It's late. Sun is not up yet. Yeah, the sun is shining. It's like 11 p.m. p.m. a.m. Sorry, my bad. I would like to separate that and that, but it's fine. It works. Well, like, that's just what I tell myself. I'm not sure if it does. In reality. Oops. Ah. Can't see what I'm doing. Just fill it all in. Make it look more natural. There we go. Must be late over there. But I mean, if you just do acrylics, it doesn't really matter. You don't... I mean, it's also Saturday. I forgot about that. Don't have to worry about, like, how late it is. You can do acrylics all night if you want. Nobody's gonna stop you. Kinda like it when it's, like, all filled in, though. Maybe you'll have even more one here. Right, no, that's not space. Well, not like that. We could have one now, though. Way too many. Never had, like, a cluster of those before. Let's see if we can, probably do something like this. And then we can have a little path over here. It won't really work, though. Except being out canvases, that'll be it. Hopefully have like a sketchbook where you can draw down your ideas when you're out of... I mean, I don't know, do acrylic painters also do sketches? Or do they just only do paint? They only do paint. I mean, I guess it depends. I don't like any of those. You'll just have to walk there without a guide, because if I do this, it'll just look, like, really silly. Yeah. Prefer painting, yeah. Don't know if I want to keep these. She does want those, like, are those part of, like, the requested items? Because I have to keep the requested items in here, and I kind of didn't think about that. I got too, absorbed in my work, you know? When a client comes at you and be like, I want this thing, and then you just get too into it. Okay, there's only indoor items, apparently, because none of these have, like, a little checkbox, so I think that's indoor items, so we don't need these necessarily. Let me see how they look from the side. That's probably a bit silly. I'll probably put something else like a little lantern. What is that called? The garden lantern. Yeah, that one. Oh, maybe this one. The street lamp is also lovely. It's like a mini version. Unfortunately, I don't think we have space for it on the other side. So it would be a bit awkward like that. I think it still works though by just being... I'm going back to bed and will blame one of the dogs for making me sleepy. Oh, have a good rest of your night then. Thank you for stopping on by. It was nice to meet you and hear about the acrylic paintings. Nah, I think I'm just gonna go for them. Even if I put like these guys out here, I think it'll also take up a lot of space. We could probably mix them around though, so... This one is further in. Oh, it can be like in the middle too. That's kind of fun. That's probably why it didn't fit that well, because it wasn't in the middle. That's kind of nicer. I like that, actually. Do I like it? Oh, now I'm questioning myself. I like that. No, do I like it? The sound of, and then decide this part. Do I like that better? Than just the wall out here. It gives a bit more interest, I suppose. Than just this. Could also be in the middle, which also makes it a bit more dimensional. But then we don't have space for these guys. I guess that makes it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I'll keep it like that. Maybe I'll even fill out this area. Oh. Nope, nope, this is right. Like this. Actually, I think it's better if it just goes straight in there. There we go. There's still some empty spots I'm not really sure what to do with. But it's so full, you know? I think I'll add some dark dirt path. That'll probably help a little bit over here. Make this look like a little garden. There we go. You know what? Now that I made the garden so large, I feel like we should even put a little flower here. That's cute. Maybe I should just have some third path at least over here, because it just looks so empty. I don't really know if this is the vibe. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't really think this is the vibe. Could also just use the other stone path and add some rocks. And then mix it in with these. They won't connect to anything, will it? I can't see it from here, unfortunately. I don't know, there might be something there. I can't do that there because it'll connect, but... I don't know. Maybe if we mix it in with some dirt path as well. That's something, you know? I don't think we need the other stone then, if we use dirt. Yeah. I mean, we're doing what we can with the space we have. It's just gonna be very open, I suppose. I like closing off my designs a little bit. But it just goes into the forest, so I guess it's fine. Kinda wish we could just remove the barrier so we could just see this place as it is. But I guess you have to have some sort of, sign, or at least, like, design it differently. So we could, like, turn it... You know what would be cool? If we could turn it into fencing, actually. Customize it. But, oh well. Kinda cute. Wait! We can make it nighttime! Why didn't I think of this? Ah, this really sells the vibe. Should it be midnight? Kinda like it when it's a little bit, like, sunsetty. Like this one, where it's, like, not completely dark, but... Ooh. Is it this one I liked? Evening. Could also be raining. Oh, do I like that? Ooh, it just gives a completely different vibe. Very good floor. We can't have any sounds in here. There we go. Bit sad we can't have... I mean, we probably could have had the big house if we weren't being silly and wanted a million things in here. Oh, I kind of want, like, some sort of archway here, but I think it's gonna be a bit too much. What if I bring the Halloween archway out? I can't. I'm sorry, the spooky arch. Right there. It's too much. There's too many things going on. I can't fit it in here. I can't justify having that there. It's too much. Maybe the dirt path would be better. I haven't even mentioned, I have like a channel point redeem if you want me to visit either your island or an island of your request. It can also be a random one. We go on little island visits sometimes. I didn't know it would be thundering. That's so cool! Yo! Ah, that's too cool. Okay, I'm going in here. We're done with the outside area. Now the inside! I already saw it a bit on the preview picture, but I just put a lot of dresses in here. I want to make her like a walk-in closet, but I think I'm gonna add a second store. Let's add an upstairs. Add an upstairs room. Beautiful. Chipaki, thank you very much. Great room. Oh, thank you. I thought you were opposing the outside area. No, that's fine. Hello, welcome on, and how you doing today? I'm not gonna be able to remember all these dresses, so I think I'm gonna take a screenshot. It's also thundering outside, that's so cool. Well, not in real life, I mean in the game, I mean. Oh. There we go. So I can remember all the dresses I used in here. And then we'll just add them upstairs. Yeah. Just gonna set it up so I can actually see all the dresses. There we go. Thank you. And we're gonna have a little walk-in closet upstairs. Maybe even with a bed. Maybe it should be... Oh, hello, Muffy. Stay a little bit close there. Excuse me, personal space. I was a bit cramped up in this little entrance area. I think it's gonna be like a bedroom slash Walk-in closet, yes. Then where if I get... Ooh, an antique mannequin would be nice. I don't know what we're gonna have downstairs, then. I want some of those curtain walls, I think. Do we have that nice rug? We don't have that right now. That's fine. We have a chandelier, though. I'm just looking at her, like, items first. Do you like... Ooh, the purple one? I mean, we're probably gonna stick to, like, purple and stuff. Do you want this kind? Because we could also go with the dreamy furniture set. We definitely want a chair in here so you can sit and, like, try on your, like, clothes. This room is definitely going to need to be larger. You know what? You know what is good strategy? Start big. This is probably a bit too large. This is probably a bit too ambitious, you know? I'll add an extra one, just in case. It's better to start a little bit larger than having too small of an area, me putting out a million furniture and being like, wait, I don't have space for any of this shit. What do I do? Would like for it to be purple. Unfortunately, there's no purple option. So maybe I want some doors. I definitely want some of these. Maybe some of that. Chico, hello, welcome on in. How you doing? How's it been? Been a little while. What are you doing? How are you doing? That feeling when the second floor is bigger than the first floor. Well, we work on the first floor later. We've been playing Animal Crossing a lot as well. Yo! Animal Crossing New Horizons specifically. Sorry. Specifically New Horizons. It's really cool. I hope you're enjoying it. A lot of people have been coming back to it. It's good to see. That matches the vibe. In color scheme, I don't know if the style is, you know... Style might be a problem, but it is what it is. Currently working on a mansion. We spend a long time on the outside area. So that's time to actually work on the indoor space. And I want to make her a walk-in closet. You know, as you do. So I want to make, like, the rooms separate. I don't know if I want it in front. Or if I want a really large, like, I make the bedroom really small. Although the bedroom portion. You're making your whole island Zelda themed. If you ever have a dream address, you know. Or if you ever feel comfortable sharing that. You know? It'll be here. I'll be here. I'll tour it. It's only 100 points. You're still working on it. Absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. I'm just curious, you know. Just curious. Let's get in some petition walls. And some... Should we have a marble pillar? Yeah, sure. Marble pillar. And I also want that one, the curtains. You know what curtains I'm talking about. I just have to find them. They're probably in the petition. There they are. Found them. Didn't take that long. Maybe black curtains? The ducks. Oh yeah, definitely the ducks. I wonder if we can find, no, that's my designs. A pattern that would fit. Because I know there's some, there's a lot in here. Nah. If there was like a specifically like purple flowery pattern or something like that, or like some something like that, but more dark colors. I don't really know if we have anything like that. This one's pretty cool. Stained glass. Don't really think anything fits the vibe, I'm gonna be completely honest. There's not really any flowery pattern with like a dark I was thinking like this pattern probably is. Does that have small flowers in it? I can't see. But in like different colors, kind of like the bed sheets, how it exists in red. It would be lovely if that was a pattern we could choose. But yeah, I would probably make like a wall here. Maybe one more. Oops. Oops. Ah, there's a freaking chandelier in the way. Yo, that looks pretty sick. Very small bedroom, huge walk-in closet. Oh no. Maybe I have to move it just one pixel back. It's beautiful and it's gonna be huge. We could also have like elegant mirror. Isn't that mirror that's literally called Gothic mirror? I think that's the small item though, so. I want a big one. I want a huge mirror. Could have something like that. Could also have that outside. I'm not sure what I want to do with that yet. Maybe I'll put a small, like, shelf in there. Ooh, there's also, like, clothes, but I don't think we can find anything that's particularly... that'll match. I wish I could, like, choose the clothing color separately from everything else, but I don't think there's anything that's gonna really match the vibe we want here. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult to do that. Because it won't match the vibe. One long hall with something for someone to hide. Great for horror games and chase scenes, exactly. Be perfect. I mean, I guess this could work as a blouse. Cute clothes. Cute clothes is always cute. Could also just put this in the corner, but then we could like place things up against here, which is kind of nice to have. Because if it's too small, we won't be able to have anything on this side of the wall. Just have like millions of these. A normal amount or something like that. Maybe this should be its own section too. Not entirely sure. Well, that's not gonna work. Then I have to use two of these. But I don't really mind stacking these up. They actually work very well. Like that. I have to do something like this too. There, if you want something like that. But I'm not sure what I will have in here yet, so... I'll just have it as a different, like, storage section. There's also some Gothic plushies for the bedroom. I know! There's, like, the Dreamy set, if I can find that. I know there's this Dreamy bed. That is, that can work a little bit in this specific color scheme. It's really fun. Like, look at that. That's so cute. That's really Muffy, actually. She does want this type of bed, but I just wanna point out how Muffy this bed is. It's perfect for it, really is. These won't match the other furnitures. I'll keep it in mind. You know what? I'll keep it in mind. She nods too. She's like, yeah, you know what? I actually do want that. I just forgot it existed. You know, me too sometimes. I forget about things existing all the time. I'd be like, you know what? I actually do want that. These guys. I know there's also the singular plushie versions, but those are really nice. Let's see if you can find any. Probably not in alphabetical. That would make me too confused. She loves them! See if we can find, like, the plushies section. Oh, how about some plants, too? Some nice plants would make you happy, Muffy. I just know. can also do black roses, yo. Yeah, that's right. You can't place these indoors. Can place some black roses indoors. That's actually true. I think. Me. It's not in creatures. It must be in other, right? Yeah. Little black rose. Look at that. Beautiful. So classic. Incredible. Sorry, I was looking for plushies and got thrown off because I wanted flowers. It happens all the time. We have a little picture. It's any Gothic pictures. But I guess the art would be the vibe. Because she does have some art she wants, but I can't. Unfortunately, you can't place any wall items on partition walls. Isn't that right? Or am I remembering that wrong? I just wish we had like little shelves we could put on the walls to display all our items, because there's so many small items in Animal Crossing and we just don't have enough like surface space to put them all. I'm glad we got like the counter tables though. I really like the counter tables. I have Shino as villager? Yeah, I just love her vibe. She's very good. Oh, here's the plushies. We can turn them all goth. They'll get a little goth makeover. Oh no, the broken heart. Oh, it's got like, it's a pirate. We can also have goth unicorn. Goth unicorn! Look at how spiffy. Look at the absolute spiffiness. I'll also put one in here. And this little guy, I'm not sure where we need to put them yet. I gave her some traditional Chinese clothing as well. Yeah, she looks she looks fabulous. Yo. Very nice, very nice. I think I'll have the sofa in here, actually. Because I have so many things here now. The double bed is really extra. What if we just put two of these? Nah, it doesn't really work. We have so many other ones. We have many other ones. It'll be fine. Oh, why could... Oh, I was like, why does it get so light in here? It's because the lightning outside. Oh, there you go. We should probably also place any of the clothes. I was like, yeah, I want all the clothes in here. Maybe I should actually do something about that. And actually put it in here. Now I might have made it a little bit too small of an area for all these things. Could also place this in inside the closet. Happy JC month! I'm going back to bed, but I will lurk. It's almost 6 AM. It do be 6 AM in the Americas. That's true. Have a good... Thank you for stopping up by, Dorian, though. Have a nice sleep. I was gonna say rest of the day, but, you know, it's 6 AM. Please get some sleep. Could also put a plant there. Why am I, like, obsessed with plants? I just love plants. There's a nice little plant over here. Plant over here, a plant over there. Plants everywhere. Nice plant. Can we get a nice plant? Gothic plants. There's no such thing as a Gothic plant, is there? Don't think this is very... I think this is probably the vibe. Can we get this in, like, a dark color scheme? I mean, there's this, but, like... It's like a wedding thing, I think. I think it really fits the vibe. This one can come in purple, right? Yeah, it does. It just takes up so much space! It's huge! But I mean, we can't go through this anyway. It's just kind of there to look cool. So maybe... Oof. I do be liking that. I mean, this one's kind of chic, right? I kind of like that. A plant in the walk-in closet, yeah. Great idea. Oh, you can't place it right in the middle. Oh no! This is why I wanted this plant. This plant is right in the middle, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Look how perfect that is. That is what I'd like to see. Don't know if this sofa is gonna... you know what? The chair's probably better. Actually, I do kind of want the sofa to be like in the... Nah, it's gonna be fine. The indecisiveness continues. We should get a purple color scheme for this. Little chair in here so you can try on. Maybe we should have like a shoe section. Yeah, we'll get to it. Let's actually get the clothes out and see it. Before I put up too many things in here. And then be like, oh no, I don't have space for all the things I wanted to put in here. Well, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Wait, isn't there a wall item that's like a... The cute... Yeah, there it is! Haha! Wait, I can't put that... I can't put that there because it's... It's half walls. It doesn't work. Aw. I mean, we can put it in here. We can't put it above the bed, unfortunately. Oh no! The bear is right in the half wall! Wait, you can't see it. Look at that! Oh no, the bear! No! We'll have to save him. Put them over the vanity. I think that would be nice. Also want some big art on the wall. Big art. That would be kind of cute. Look. Probably drive you a bit insane though, but ooh, more plants. I love plants. Gothic plants. It's not Gothic plants. I just love plants. There's some art. Yeah, that's good. Oh, a medieval castle? That's gotta do. I have an island of 10 villages, but I want a villagers on my campsite? How can I have a villager campsite? There is a tutorial that'll show you how to, you should still get visitors in your campsite, right? You can find like a tutorial that'll show you that, but basically when your town is full and you want a villager, yeah, you still get them. Yeah, true. I also still got them. I don't know why I asked that question. It was silly. You'll have to talk to them, and you have to do it in a very specific way. So I have to explain it proper. On your campsite, when you find someone you want to keep, you have to first win a game of like chance, which is a little bit difficult. And once they say, hey, I can't move in, I talk to the resident services, and nothing. Because, you know, I can't move in because there's too many villagers, but maybe I can convince someone to leave because they said, oh, maybe this person is thinking about leaving. And when you see that person's name or that village's name, you turn off or you just close Animal Crossing. Because if you say no to that, they won't ask again. And you just keep resetting and keep trying to get that, like, prompt of where they say, hey, I want to move in, but I'm moving this person out, and wait until you get the one you want to move out to be named. I don't explain it very well. There's definitely a video out there that explains it a lot better and actually shows it, because I did this. I did this myself with, what's her face? Tiffany. And I had to move Pietro out, and it took a while. Don't save either, by the way. Yeah, you shouldn't save after... You shouldn't even end the conversation. When you see the name of the villager, just close the game. Just do a little... close. And then, try again. Keep talking with them. It takes a while. It took me a couple of hours to get it. But if you're not as, specific, like, if there's more than one villager you want out of town, like, if you don't really care about throwing them out, then you can probably, cycle through, and it'll probably not take that long, but I only had one villager I wanted out of my town. Sorry, I don't explain it very well. Definitely look it up, because they explain it a lot better. But yeah, it takes a bit. Also, it's really hard to win the mini games they put you through. So yeah, there's that too. But that is... You know what I could do? I could just put all the... I could put all the dresses away downstairs and just bring them up here. In the log. That would be genius. If I do it all at the same time, would that work? Would that be in the log? Like, maybe just get rid of these two first. And then I see if they're on the... Yeah, they're on the log, so I can just... And then it should be in the log, hopefully. I mean, on Treasure Island... Treasure Island is slowly as I go... So I go in Poppy house and she won't move to... I don't know how that works on Treasure Island. I'm sorry. I know that, like, if a villager is in boxes, you can get them. But you also have to have a free slot on your island. So it's, like, kind of finicky like that. That's why I don't like doing it that way. Getting it from another person, because it's really difficult. I think Treasure Islands don't work as campsite. I wouldn't know about it. I don't use them, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, sorry, I'm not in editing mode. That's why I'm confused. What am I even doing? I don't know if the owner of the Treasure Island can help you with that, because, like, yeah. It's like how an island ticket works. There needs to be space. Yeah. That's also why I like the campsite method, because you don't need to have space on your island, and you don't have to rush so much. You need to make a room on your island or they won't move in. Basically. Maybe we should have some shoe boxes in here too. So if you want to get rid of a specific villager, you'll just have to ignore them and hope they'll last to leave. I think they're just on a timer. You have to do a lot of time traveling. It's a long process. It's just why I don't like doing it. And you also have to, like, time travel to stay on the day. Time traveling works too, yeah. But then you have to make sure it doesn't get auto-filled, so you have to stay on the day of where it's, like, empty and not sold yet, so it doesn't get auto-filled. Because then you have to go through the process again, and that's a bit annoying. Yeah. Where would the shoe boxes be? Are they in here? Now I can't say what I wanted to say because there's an ad, but... I guess I can say it anyways in case anyone doesn't, someone doesn't get an ad. If anyone knows the answer, feel free to tell, because I have no idea how Treasure Islands work, so... If they have, like, villager for sale as well, I suppose. Sale? Well, it's not really sale. Well, I guess it is kind of sale, because you buy, like, access to the Treasure Island, if I'm not mistaken. Nah, it goes into the shoe boxes. I don't like that. But maybe this, like, free high row of shoes is a bit much. Oh well. It is what it is. That's maybe a bit excessive. Sorry, I like being excessive. Can we color this into, like, some dark patterns? I mean, I guess this one works. Just looks like dress shirts, but I mean... The color works, so I'll just gonna keep that there. Let me go into the log and get all the shirts. Best way I did was talk to all your villagers. Yes, also the ones you don't want, and save, skip ahead 1 day and a month. Save the game again, and then go back to your original time. Now you look for the villagers with a thinking bubble. Yes, above their head. If it's not the one you want, skip a day ahead. Yeah, you don't talk to them. Because then it'll reset the thing, and it'll take even longer if I remember correctly. I think I put that hat out twice. Don't want to Skirt, sure, let's go for it. That lace-up dress doesn't really work, whatever. Victorian dress. We already have one, but screw it. Beautiful. Now I have to sort all this shit out. We already got one of those. Don't talk to anyone, even if they run up to you. Yeah, okay. I wasn't entirely sure. But yeah, there are things on YouTube that tell you exactly how it works. People who say, oh, hit your villagers with a net. Don't bother. It's not gonna work. Sorry for the condescending tone, but like, it doesn't work. You just wanna be mean for the sake of being mean. To virtual animals that does not have feelings. Whatever, do what you want, but like... It's not gonna work. It's just some self-fulfillment at that point, being like, ahaha! I did damage to a being that does not have feelings, haha! I mean, rather that than a being that does have feelings, you know? If you want to take your anger on something, do it on something that's not real. You know, that sounds like a good idea. Just keep doing it. Just keep hitting them with your net. That's perfectly valid. What do you gift your villagers, by the way, to increase friendship? I wrap pumpkins for them. They love pumpkins. They say fruit is a good idea because it won't take up space in the house. Like, if you're very, like, aesthetic, like, oh, I want my Zelda aesthetic, you guys can't put up the random furniture that I give you in your house. Just give them fruit. They'll just eat it. Oh, swap puzzles? Yeah, they also not put that... Well, maybe they'll put in... I don't know if they put that in their house anymore. But they did that in the old days and it was a bit... It's a bit much. That'll also work. It gives the same amount of points. I found a really comprehensive, like, friendship guide once. There's no space there? Fuck. I thought I could fit another one in here. Can't. Maybe a small, like... I want to find this, but in, like... one tile size. A fridge. Let's put a fridge in here. That's a good place to store your clothing. You know, your very seasonal, sensitive clothing. It can only be stored in cold areas. Oh, perfect. Ah, yes. My fridge. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't mind how the houses look like. I just want them to look pretty. Well, in that case, it doesn't matter. Can I add you as the best friend without having to go to your island, by the way? It's a bit finicky like that. Not sure if that would work. I think you have to, like, visit someone. And then add them through there. It's been a long time. I don't remember. I only really added friends in the beginning of the game. But I feel like it was really annoying with that stuff. Oh, clothes press. That's also good. I don't know either. Yeah. It's been a while. That would be kind of cool to have, like, a glass monitor. Just for your, like, really priced item. So silly, though. So silly. No, I was actually looking for storage. I shouldn't be carried away. You know how they say skeleton in your closet? That would be kind of funny to just have a skeleton in the closet, just because of that saying. Having any skeletons in your closet? And Muffy's like, oh yes, I do actually. It's a prop. Put an ivy drip in a room. Oh no. I don't know if I want to do that. Wait, can this be? No, that's not the... It's called dreamy. It's not called cute, it's called dreamy. I remember. This is the ranch one. That won't be, good costumes like that. She seems like the type of person to like it. The ivy drop or the skeleton. Not the drop. The drop. The skeleton? True. True. Don't know about that. I can also put something like this in here as well. Just to fill out the space. I think I gave Raymond a skeleton once and he liked it. Oh my god. I haven't given my villagers any skeletons, but they gave me skeletons and like threaten me, and it's kind of in a threatening way. Fang gave me a skeleton. And Aussie gave me like one of the human like ape skulls, I don't remember what it was called. So that was like, oh, I think it's a bit of a warning. A beret. Is beret goth enough? Can I just take this and put it on the wall, or will they not allow me that? I think I have to actually find it and then put, because I can't put this directly on the wall, I don't think. But if I put it away... Beret's very cheek, is that how you say it? True. I have seen some, but it depends on how you style it, right? But yeah, this is how I would do it, I guess. Because it would be in my log and then I would just take it out. I want the nice ruffled dresses to be out, though, and standing. I'm still sad. No, not like that. Oh, excuse me. And then it didn't mute, thanks. I had a hiccup, I'm sorry. Jeez. Great pathway, Daisy. I can totally get into the walk-in closet. I can also easily walk through the closet. Great, thank you. I'm glad you like how it works. My client will be happy too. He's doing stretches because I'm taking so long. I wish we could style the clothing racks of these clothes. I wish that too. That would be so neat. Have more options. I hate that the color of the clothes, like the clothes. Oh, excuse me. Kind of like is stuck with the like color of the wood. You know what I mean? I wish we'd change it. There's only this one we can change. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Don't know why I had to say it like that, but this works. This one is a bit less of the guff. I have to figure out what I want to keep out here and what I want to put on the wall. I also like this one. This one's very... It's more of a punk, I think, but yeah, I think it still works as guff. It's a Halloween-ish dress. This one I don't think works as well. I think I'll put these. Oh, I really like this though. And this purple one. I think I'll put a lot of these on the walls. This one's probably a little bit too frilly. This is just a magical girl outfit. This one's probably also not gonna work. These ones away. This one. This one. Magical girl? You know what? I'll keep it out here. That's cute. Punk equals a form of gov. It'll work. It'll work. Maybe. I don't know if the ballet outfit works, I'm gonna be honest. This one is also probably too cute. This is just a maid dress. I think I'll not have that. This one's so cute though. Maybe she wants to be cute some days. You know what? It's good to have a non-guff dress, you know, just in case. Just in case. You know? Maids can be guff. Gothic maids. It'll work, trust. It's very rainy outside. Can I get some cute curtains on this? I'm not sure. What wallpaper did I have downstairs? I feel like we could get a better wallpaper. Ooh, this one. I don't think we can have this upstairs because there's too many windows and it wouldn't look good with the closet, but... She just looks like, oh, did you really just go up again? Like, what? She's just running up the stairs, poor Muffy. Giving her the run around, as they say. I'll just look in the wallpaper section, see if we can find anything. Oh, this is great. If not a bit too plain. Do you want an accent wall? Maybe I'll have the windows over here. I don't know about that. Because no, we just still have window though. Wait, did we have a window before? Or did they take those away? Oh no, they took our windows. Oh no. Muffy has to live as a vampire now. Vampire? Why did I say it like that? Vampire. Wham. Last Christmas. But it's like a vampire singing it. Oh my god, I'm just creating the new next thing. It'll be like someone pretending to be like Dracula singing Last Christmas, and we'll call it Vampire. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, please someone make that. You don't even have to credit me. It probably already exists. That reminds me of a supernatural Dean always mixed names so cool and vampire and ghoulpire. Oh my goodness. Ghoulpire. It sounds more like the ghouls like empire, if I'm gonna be completely honest. The ghoul power. The ghoulpire. The ghoul empire. Get rid of that. It is purple, but it's not the vibe. I'm sorry. This is also probably a bit too bright. Do you want this? You should trap her in the closet area, doomed to an eternity of insomnia. I mean, she could still sleep. It's like The Sims, where you put them somewhere and then they be like, I wanna sleep. And it's like, just sleep on the floor. I would play Sims well. Only the best of the best for all my Sims. Yeah, that's... I don't know what I was trying to say. Don't know about that skirt. It's hanging a bit close to the other one, right? Oh, is this fine? His brother always gave him a side eye if he made comments like that. Oh no. Oh, sorry. I thought that was my thing dying again. It's just my computer complaining to me. Sorry about that. Gonna have space for all this out here. Wait, what dress is this? Oh, that's the nightgown. Oh, the nightgown should be in the main room. Or should that be the favorite dress? Actually, I'll put the nightgown up on the wall in this room. It didn't understand that I wanted it on the wall. That's perfectly fine. I'll just put it up again. There we go. Very cute. Then maybe the ruffle dress will be in here as like the favorite dress. I would probably put it under like a round carpet, but oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it is what it is. Can't really put anything up here because that will be take up too much space, I think. but on this, like, line, we can, like, have a lot of dresses, I think. Don't know about this one, it's a bit boring. A bit too princess-like. You keep the magical girl, though. You can be goth and be a magical girl. That's another maid dress. Do I want 2 maid dresses? That's too much. We don't need that. Especially right under the other one. This one's kind of cute. What is this? Oh, that's the darker version of this. Can be like in front here, maybe. You can still be a Sailor Moon. True. True. You can come through here? Yeah, you can come through here. I mean, I guess we could put something on this side. That wouldn't be really filling up much. I do want the ones that match to be, like, together. Oops. Maybe we'll have that on this side, because it's considering there's more space, and then we'll put all the ones that are just lonely in here. They're just lonely. Kind of sad. Actually, keep this robot in here, too, because it's very cool. Oh, that's the back. His little wings, that's so cute. Got a little space between them, I think that'll be perfectly fine. Yeah. Is this the front? No, the other side is the front, obviously. I think I need to sneeze. This time I actually muted though. Yay! Oh, I can't spend all day here, unfortunately. I just realized that what the time is. Can that be in front of there? And then we can have that there? That's beautiful. The way your character opens your mouth without sound. True. It does happen. It does happen when I do be sneezing. Or when I mute, especially. Just a walk-in closet. So we have more hats. I don't know if there are any more Gothic hats than the ones we already put up here. I think the beret is probably more of a maybe item, so we'll put that further in the closet. That's nice. Put something up here, though. I'll put something here. There's bows! Oh, you're right. Let's see what we can find on here. Oh, that's not the clothing option. Let's see if we can find any head items. I guess a little hat would work. But more in a darker color, that will work, I think. Dandy hat. I still think these works very well, but a fedora. It's a fedora goth. The fleshy hat pin's kinda nice. A little black bow. Oh, how about a witch hat? Can we have... Are there other witch hats? These are really cute, but like they don't look that good if you put them out here. Ooh, this one is a good witch hat. I think I'll have that instead of the other ones. She loves it. Little crown. Little bows. But again, they won't look that up. They look really good when they hang on the wall, though. Don't know if I want the other ones. Maybe over here. It's really hard to see what I'm doing when I do it like that. She wants to be a mage. Very cute, very cute. Wish just Frilly Umbrella came in like a more of a Do we have umbrellas in here? Yeah, we do. I think I have the Gothic umbrella, though. Do I have the red one? No, wait, I do. Oh, I have a purple one. Even better. Screw the frilly umbrella. We don't want that. I mean, if it wasn't... Oh, that's pretty. If it wasn't black, I would probably have kept that with this. The spiderweb one. Amazing. Spat umbrella is also really cool. Want a little bag in here? Oh, you need a bag, of course. I don't know if I have a Gothic bag, though. What is a Gothic bag, even? What does that look like? I have no idea. Maybe I'll just give it a black bag. Yeah, Bob, this is perfect. Didn't even think of that. I think I'll put them on the wall, though. I think that's better. I'll just put them out here so I find them, but... Maybe these boots would be a nice thing to have. Some good old boots. I didn't even think about boots. Like the steel-toed boots. No. I need ammonians. What to do? 28 or 6 saddles. Mage boots. Oh, you're right. I love these. These are so heckin' cute. Can I find some mage boots? Antique boots. I think I probably just go past them. It'll be hard to find. Oops. Well, definitely when I do something like that. You find some mage boots when I probably went past them. Let me just see if I can find them. Well, these are the steel-toed boots. Don't know if I like them that much. They don't quite look what I imagined they would, but it's fine. Oh, those are so cute in that color. It's Pom Pom Purin boots. Oh. No, it's not Pom Pom Purin. No, it is Pom Pom Purin. I was like, no, that's Pom Pom boots. Those are just Pom Pom boots. I thought it said Pom Pom Purin. I was like losing my mind. I thought I was going crazy. Oh, pirate boots. That's so cool. No. No pirate. No pirate. We can only have so many shoes. They're the mage shoes. Mage shoes. They're also purple, which is even better. Let's get them over in the shoe section. If we can fit any more over here, it'll be fine. We'll just have the boots on the other side, I think. There's nothing really on this side, so... we can just fill on up with boots. I need something like this for my shoe. I mean, I have a normal amount of shoes. I wouldn't have a million shoes, not me. We could do something like this. I'll probably have it the other way though, so we're not getting shoes right in our face when we sit on the chair. But this will also be kind of lame. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna keep it as is. Beautiful. My chainsaws are very gothic. We have some bow shoes over here, but I guess they kind of match the other areas. Filling up with shoes. I guess so. You know what? We could have some Mary Janes on over here. There you go. Right on top. Boot buckle collection. Yes! Yes! We have the shoes. Gonna put a pillar in the corner over here. Do we need one more? That's very nice. Oh, does it cover the window though? Ooh, no. It's fine. It's not that noticeable. It's a little bit noticeable, I'm not gonna lie. Get rid of it. Oh, get rid of that. Put this up here. Don't know about this. We don't really need that. Unless we use the other like clothing storage thing. That's also like has the same length but doesn't really well, we don't have anything that's the same length for this. Oh, this, what is this? Is this just a kitchen counter? I thought that was for clothes. Let me see, what can we have on this? Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. Hide the skeleton over here. No, it's fine. We'll just put them here. Why do I even want to put this hacking skeleton on? I don't know about that. You know what? Fine. I'll just keep him there. Could also just put a plant in the corner. Nah, this is fine. Don't know about this brown shelf. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's a nice shelf though to have in like a walk-in closet, but the color scheme of it doesn't match anything else. I don't think any of the other ones would help. Like, what is it? Like, I get it. I'm glad that we have these colors, right? But like, that's I wish we had a little bit more variation. Just a little bit more. This is so like I get you would want that in the kids section, but yeah, Bob would love it, absolutely. I'm glad we have those options, but my goodness. It's kind of niche, you know? It's just a little bit niche. I think we can agree on that much. I think I can do it much better than that. I could put these ones out, but again, it doesn't really. It's fine like it is, and I want to have like things on top of it, so I'm glad that we have that. This is the one I wanted on the wall, so let me just go in the log and find the things we put away. Wasn't there something else? Wasn't that a bag or something? Or maybe I just hadn't found that yet. Because we got too distracted and I wanted to look at shoes, probably. Can I put umbrellas on the wall? What does that look like? No, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't look like anything. The basket bag might be... I'm not sure. Maybe just a basic black satchel. Sometimes you just have to, you know, if you can't find. Wait, is that python? Oh, it just hangs. That's kind of nice. I like how this one hangs. I like the less random stuff there is around it, the better. Just, oh, I want to put them over here. There we go. Although they could both be here, but then it's kind of in that, and I don't want that. It would be kind of fun if you could just hang those wings on the wall by itself, but it is what it is. I kind of just, I always just had a cute black handbag with a bunch of cute charms on it when I still dressed goth. That works as well, you know? Works as well. Just a cute little bag. Just, if it's not goth enough, just make it goth. Like, just make it goth. It'll work. Wait, why do I put this umbrella now that I put everything away? I guess I'll put it over here instead of the, oops. Instead of your hairpin. Sorry, no hairpin for you, Muffy. Sorry. Beautiful. Maybe that way. Beautiful art. You want a little rose in here as well? Would that go into the dress? Ooh, I don't know about that. It's a little close. If it could be a little shorter, I think I would put it in there, but I'll just leave it empty. It's fine to not, like, put things everywhere. I say as I make this. So now we have the little main room to deal with, which is a bit cramped, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know if I want this here, because if we want the little vanity, maybe we want more area for that. Because it is very cramped in here. Maybe these plushies. We have so many plushies, you know? then I keep them anyway. It's because I want this stupid skeleton in my closet. That's a normal amount, exactly. I can just put it on like a corner where it won't bother anyone. Because you can't walk in here anyway, like it's just curtains. Can't actually walk through them. Can open one of them just to make it look a little cooler. Should the one in the back or the one in the front be open? I think I'll have the one in the... This is like just a dream bedroom, isn't it? I can move this more central, maybe that'll look better. Oh, I didn't mean to take the entire wall! That's maybe a bit much. This flower is also a bit in the way, but you know what? Nobody's gonna know that you can't walk through here anyway. I wish you could put it up like more snug against it. I don't think my time in the game and my time in real life is correct. I mean, my time in real life should be correct, right? Could also just place it down here. That's so extra, though. maybe I'll just put it downstairs, you know? There'll be plenty of space for it. Downstairs. That's cute. Unless you've been time traveling. I haven't been time traveling in a while. I guess I just messed it up. Wasn't I time traveling for... Yeah, we were time traveling for something. We were doing, like, KK Slider, but I think I synced it up to... Pretty sure I did. Not just I think. I'm pretty sure I did sync it up to real time again, but... That's weird. Maybe it's my real life time that's wrong. Can we have a... Oh, that's cute. I was gonna say, can we have, like, a Gothic round mat, but... That actually kind of works. I really like the purple one we bought today. The purple? That's not purple. This one. It's not purple. Oh, if I could put this... There we go, the dress right in the middle of it. We are a bit, we don't have really enough space to do this. It kind of works. Maybe I could just push the bed all the way to the side and we could have something like that. If not, I'll just put this up here and the dress just have to be a dress, I suppose, because this is also a nice rug. But it's like we have rug on more rug. Well, we'll have to figure it out. Okay, how about the other side then, Muffy? How about this side? And then we just move the bed all the way to the corner. It'll be a bit difficult though, because we have vanity here, which makes a different problem for us. If I push the bed all the way up, excuse me. Just a flower, please. Just a flower. We don't want to move the entire wall. This mirror will be in the way, so let me just... I'm taking a wall again. I can already tell. All the way up against the corner. And then, well, we don't have the vanity there, because, like, how are you gonna have space for anything there? Could put the dress here. But that was kind of the point why I moved everything over here, so we'd have more space for the dress to be like a centerpiece. No. You could turn the bed around, that would also be a smart idea, actually. You're a genius. This would also work. But... to make it look more... extravagant, I guess. So it doesn't look like the bed is in a small area. That would also be very nice. Then we could also still have the mirror over here. It wouldn't be too weird. too weird or out of place with it? No. I just need to somehow grab a hold of this and turn it. Okay, it's fine. It works like that. Very nice, very nice. If I do want a little stool for this vanity though, it's gonna be a bit awkward. That's perfect. It is, it is. We get a little stool for the vanity. A cute little small stool. Just a tiny stool. This one is like a vintage stool. How much time are you wasting making this house? Wasting? That's kind of my deal today. That's what I was gonna be doing. Ooh. So I wanted to use some extra time on it. It's in my title, so I should probably spend a little bit time doing it anyway. Don't worry, I'll end stream soon, you know. I don't know what to do with the stool. I think this vanity will just be without a stool. Sorry, Muffy, you have to stand up and do your makeup. Just because we want this centerpiece dress. The rock is a little bit too bright of a purple, but you know what? It'll be perfectly fine. Do I want this above the bed or more in the center is the question. Could also have it above here, so that would probably work nicely. If I could find the proper middle. I don't think there's a proper middle. Is there? Oh, I think it is. It matches the mage vibe. Yeah, it's true. It's like a magical circle. Maybe I should put something in the corner here. Now it looks a bit empty out there. I mean, we do already have a mirror, but... You know what we need? A plant. Maybe we can bring that big plant back. Oh, shit. Yes, let's go! We can make it work. We can make it work. Oh, that's so extra for no reason. It's just so far away from the wall, it doesn't make any sense. It'll work anyway. I'll just make it work. Let me just fix up the walls again, because we did a lot of rummaging around, so... where do I put this nightgown? I probably put it next to the mirror then. Mirror? Mirror. There we go. Then we can put this right above the bed. Oh, there's no proper middle above the bed, which is a bit oof. Don't like that. I guess I'll just put the watch. That's gonna be so annoying. You know what? Let's not have one. What can we put on the wall? What can we put on the wall? Maybe a little. Ooh, now I know. I know what I want on the wall. This is ceiling decorations. That's not wall. That's not the wall. Can't put ceiling items on the wall. Let me just see. Do we have a little light? A little candle? This is just diaries. That won't help. I probably scrolled right past it. There it is. A little candle? Candle would be nice. Yeah, it helps with a little bit of the asymmetry, right? Then when you want to go to bed, just blow that candle out. It's a bit close to bed. Is it the vibe? Is it the vibe though? Could put it over here, but this looks bad. It's like with this specific wall. Also, it's a bit close to the plant, you know, we don't want to burn the plant. Fire above the bed, it'll be fine. And think about like once the the wax burns, it'll like melt and fall into the bed, you know, it'll just be great. It'll just be great. Yeah, this is the best I can do. Let's see. Maybe just a little bit more carpet, if we can find... No, now's not the time for that. Can I go back to what I had before? It was probably in this one. What is this? Oh, that's also pretty. Let's just say we like... Troll Castle King Jason, hello, come on! It's pretty! Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? We're making a Gothic mansion. Oh well, the walk-in closet of the Gothic mansion. We're spending so much time with this. Oh, this would also be really nice to have in here. But it's a bit too late now, you know? Just silly thing last night. Was it buy more chocolate? Let me guess. Is it chocolate related? You might say no and I'll be, oh. Big surprise. Is it something unexpected? I also have the red carpet, but I don't know if that'll, like, fit in here. Kind of like a red carpet all the way across. Oh, that's not the middle. Oh no, it's not the middle. And also we can't really, I mean, I guess you could... The thing we did for, like, wedding stuff when we were using these when wouldn't, surprisingly no. Oh, well, there you have it. We would do something like this to make it match in, like, the wedding area. You know what? That's a nice touch to it. Maybe it's a bit much, though. Maybe it is a bit much. Yeah. You know what? I'll just leave it as is. Oh, that's a lot of, like, numbers. I'm not gonna read all that. You bought a Sony something, a 4K HDR OLED TV. Wow, 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 wow. I don't even know what that is. I don't even own a freaking TV. I just don't own, you know, computer screens. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna be able to use this next time. Because someone will be lending it, for a couple of weeks. Yeah, this place is gone. Do you want to have a last look at it? This is the walk-in closet. Maybe in black it would be nice, you know what? Let's see if they have it in black. I don't know if the red carpet necessarily like this specific item because it's one of the wedding items. We have it in white, so it doesn't really... Was it the wedding carpet? Yeah, it was. It's like an entrance map. I'll have to see by the 2x2 ones because there are some black rocks. Oh. Wait, what? Wait a second. Oh, that's not that nice. We don't really have them in black. It's fine. It's fine. That's not that vibe. True. We haven't made the downstairs area yet, but I don't think I have time today. I'm gonna be completely honest. This is empty, but we did make the outdoors area for those who haven't seen it because we've been in here for quite a while making a walk-in closet. I just have to put her actual items up or she's gonna be mad with us. This is the outdoor area. The vibe. Is it raining out here? It stopped raining. What? We spent so long it stopped raining out. I didn't know that could happen. Wow, yeah, see that? Yeah. Did the time change because we spent so long? Huh? That's probably why the time was off. I got bored, put something under my head with my headphones on, forgot about it, went to the toilet, dropped it in water. Could not watch stream because I was cleaning it. I'm glad you saved it though. I hope it's okay. Oh no. That's the outside of our Gothic mansion. It started as a mess, an absolute mess. Well, if you missed a little bit of this area up here, I'll show it again, because, well, I'm just gonna put in her requested items and I'm gonna leave. We're not gonna touch the downstairs yet. Here's our, walk-in closet. Probably better if I showed like, oh, that's not what I wanna. If I showed like this. Here we have it. It is here, the walk-in closet. It's so massive. The actual bedroom is such a small portion. Most of it is clothing storage. I mean, if I had a large room like that, I would do the same. I don't think I have that much clothes. I don't think I have that much clothes. This is what I want. I think this is what everyone wants. Except for those who don't, like, collect a lot of clothes. If you have anything else you collect, you would want that. You would want that for your room. Don't lie. You would want a whole, like, a bedroom that was just full of the things you collect. Unless it's something you don't want in your bedroom. Like, I don't know. If you collect something that's not good for like humidity in the bedroom. Like if you collect plants, you probably don't want them all in your bedroom. That would make a that would be a bit much, you know. Because it would turn it into like a what's it called? One of those glass houses where you keep plants. What those called actually? I'll look that up immediately. It's like those tropical little, it's just a greenhouse. Why couldn't I think about that? Obviously, it's just called a greenhouse. So I just put up requested items up real quick so I don't fail the challenge. Wait, she doesn't have specific items she wants in here? Or maybe it's because I'm editing the house so it doesn't show which items she actually wants. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, it'll be like the tropical like butterfly rooms at the zoo. You know which ones I'm talking about? I'm pretty sure. Most people are familiar with the tropical houses with all the butterflies. It will turn into something like that. I don't know if I could sleep in that. It's so humid. I think it's whatever she reacts to as a placement. Yeah, but we usually have like this little thing here where there's like 3 items and then this little box and a check mark. She doesn't have that here, so I guess it doesn't matter when you edit the house. It's only for when you start making it, and we're editing it currently because I just put up a lot of items and be like, oh, I'll do this later when we have time. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk to her in here. Should we talk to her outside and get pictures outside, or do we want the walk-in closet? Because I don't know if we'll get that many good shots of the walk-in closet. I wanna see about the outside though. Because it's a bigger area. Do I like this? Do I like the real question? Oh well. This is finished. It's ready. Yeah, Rockstar, like a sold out instantly, jam-packed stadium Rockstar. Oh heck, you know what I should have done today? I should have been in my fake goth mode. I didn't even think about that, but I didn't want to be, you know. I want to be like this all stream, talking with my convoys. Anyway, this is my That's me drinking a bit of tea. But that's not really the vibe, I guess. It actually started because we were doing a challenge where I just had to stay calm, so I just drew myself looking really tired. I can't believe how hard you work. I did work really hard. Do you think my place design should still be called Renaissance Manor? Yeah, sure. I like the name as is. Let's see if we got any good shots here. The entrance is not gonna really show a lot, because this is the wall. Yeah, that's not a good shot. Can we get a better shot, please? That's kind of cute. It's a close-up, but you know. No, not the- oh, the wall is in the way. Yeah, they're not gonna give us that many- Can I get a shot of the, No, thank you, Muffy. You look great, though. The wall is so beautiful, and I just really want to show it off. I really wanted that the chessboard shot, but I guess I have to take it myself. Sheesh. I love her, she's out here with her umbrella. I'm fine. I'm not putting any NPCs out here. I'm just taking pictures of Muffy. Oh no, she's gonna sit here in the rain without an umbrella. I forced her out of the umbrella. Oh no. I think I'll go in handheld mode. No, because I can't turn my, I can't turn my camera nicely. Hey! Muffy! Play chess in the rain, because I told you so! I think I'll just put up the camera like... Get back on that chair! Heck. I wonder if some people, like, when they design things, they would, like... move certain things, get their picture... Muffy, play chess. I'm forcing you to play chess now. There's nothing you can do about it. I wonder if they'll move certain things and then just... get their pictures. I mean, I can just make myself disappear like this. Oh, well, not like that, but like this. This is fine, but you know. Let me see if I can actually get a good picture from this angle. I don't think so. This is a bit, you know. It's a bit close up. I know I can probably get more back here, but no, I can't really move further back than this. So it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit close. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I want it further back. No. Boop. Muffy, why? You were sitting there for so long. She's like, are you done with your photo shoot yet? No, no, Muffy, I'm not done. Please and thank you. I started the camera. I have to start it over here. On, we'll get the proper angle. Okay, Muffy. Now see here. You want to sit there and eat your sake, whatever it is you're eating. I was gonna say sandwich, but I actually can't tell what she's eating. Your head is too large. CC loves it. Anyway, that's it. That'll have to do. I'm heading back. See, this is a great angle. I wish I could get this in the photo, but you know, I can't. $15,000 Loki. That'll help with my dad. I'm done. We're actually pretty close at making that. This used to be 1 million. 1 million. Beautiful. So close to paying off my dad. Amazing. Incredible. There really isn't a lot of people playing Animal Crossing right now. Treasure Islands. Yeah, we're not gonna raid a Treasure Island. You'll have to find your own Animal Crossing streamers. Oh, there's me! Let's raid her! Oh my god, Jay-Z Burgline, let me just raid her. Yeah, yeah. Because the ones who actually are streaming way too large for me to stream into, so you'll have to go visit them, I'm afraid. I'm not playing the song again, we're just gonna get ads, and that will be cringe, so I'm not gonna expose you to that. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping on by today. Raid Who that? I'll have to look them up real quick. Let me see. Oops, I didn't mean to pin your message. I was trying to copy paste. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that. Ah! I was just trying to copy paste it, but it was right where the pin showed up. But I also don't have too much time to hang out with anyone today. Unfortunately, if I can even, like, get Twitch to, like, be Twitch. There we go. And I don't like raining and running when I don't have any when I don't know the person. I can't find this person called that, sorry. Sorry. But thank you everyone for stopping on by. I play Animal Crossing New Horizons, multiple Horizons, on Thursday. Oh, Thursday? What the fuck am I talking about? Sorry, I'm looking for music while I'm talking, and I can't do that. Sorry, brain can only do one thing at a time. I stream Animal Crossing on Saturdays. It's probably Exa Warrior? Hello, Mod. Hello, welcome on. No, you've been here before. Bye, Juicy. Thank you for stopping on by. Thank you. I stream on Saturdays I start at 10 p.m. PM? I keep saying PM. See, this is why I can't do that. 10 a.m. CT. Oh, hello, Chameleon. Hello, welcome on in. It's been a little bit. How you been? I don't know if the ads are just in your face now, unfortunately. So, missed that. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time. I'm just trying to multitask, but it's not going that well. We made a Gothic mansion today. You know what? I'll show it. I'll hecking show it. Doing alright? You're getting over being sick? Hope you'll feel better very soon. Tour time! This is our Gothic mansion. Sorry, I was just looking at some music we can listen to. This is the outdoor area. This is for Muffy. Oh, she's giving you things. No, the umbrella. It's fine. I don't care about Mission Impossible. Don't give me ads. I'm sorry. I have them scheduled so I know when they're coming. So you guys can get a little warning. Muffy, my beloved. She's so cute. Look at that. Look at that. Was it you, Mod, who had Muffy? Or am I just misremembering that as like one of your starter villagers? Or did I just make up a false memory? Now the first floor we didn't finish. But up here we have our bedroom / walk-in closet. I can't properly tour it because I can't get in there, but the vibe is here. The vibe is here. I forgot I can't actually properly tour it because I can't go in there, but this is the closet. I think it's funny if you say you made it up. Does that mean it's true? Yo! Isn't this the dream bedroom though? Don't worry about the skeleton in the closet. I just wanted to have a skeleton in the closet. This is the place we made. This the clothing on the the walls, because I figured that would be a little bit easier. Lots of shoes too. Even the nightgown is here on display. It's beautiful. That's what we have. It's not gonna give me an ad, is it? No, it's not. It wouldn't do that to me. Hey. But yes. The unicorn plush is a little vast. Yeah, it's like the goth version of the unicorn. We can have a close-up of the unicorn. It can say goodbye to y'all. Oh, maybe that's a bit too close. Yeah, I can see all the pixels. The OG unicorn. Unicorn? Why did I say it like that? Oh my goodness, I didn't think about that. OG unicorn. Very cute. But thank you for stopping on by today. I gotta run. I got things. I got places to go and stuff like that. But thank you very much for stopping on by today. Should probably tell those who are still here and who like some Animal Crossing. I have a little town tour if you want to see my actual town. I haven't been here. I haven't been on the town. In the town. Town? It's an island. I haven't been on the island that much today because we were just making places. But yeah, it takes me so long. No wonder it takes us forever to get through all these. We'll probably make more happy home designs next time. I say it's new, but it's like it's 2 months old at this point. Have a good rest of your time zone. You too, Cammy. You too. All of you have a nice rest of your time zones as well. I'm heading on out. If you want more Animal Crossing, there's plenty of people streaming it right now. They're just a bit too large for me to raid up into, or I can't bring an English community into their space because they're not speaking. Well, maybe they are speaking, but I don't want to, do that because I don't feel right doing that. So, bye, Jay-Z. I love Animal Crossing so much. I'm gonna watch another AC stream of this. Yeah, go watch the AC streams. Thank you very much for stopping on by. Goodbye. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye-bye.